मुझे एक और मौका दे दो प्लीज।
Squid Game is a sensation. It hasn't even been out for 2 months yet, and it already broke the internet by becoming the most popular series on Netflix. Try to find a creator who hasn't talked about Squid Game. It's impossible. Hasn't been done. In fact, MrBeast, a popular YouTuber with like 70 million subscribers, did a $45,000 challenge inspired by Squid Game, and is doing a real-life one right now. In fact, it's dumb I'm even doing an intro for this because everyone has seen it. The premise is simple. You get a bunch of guys all in debt who compete for some death games to win a crap ton of money. If it's so simple, then why is it so popular? Let's find out. The Squid Game production started in about September of 2020, but the series was written before half the Squid Game fanbase was even born, all the way back in 2009. No! Also, as it turns out, 99% of you are not subscribed. This makes me angry. So if you want more videos where I try to stretch the video to 15 minutes, hit that subscribe button. Alright, now, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. The series was written by Hwang Dong-hyuk. I do not know if I pronounced that right, but we're gonna go with it. His eventually successful idea was turned down by companies for years until in 2019 when Netflix found the idea interesting and decided to fund the show with a budget of $21 million. Where the fun part comes in is seeing all the video game ripoffs on mobile apps, the fandom, which is absolute garbage, the TikTok posts behind it. All that stuff. So, let's get into chapter 2, shall we? I hate myself. Squid Game itself is about a guy named Gi-hun who sells all of his Pokemon cards too early and goes into super debt. He then gets a gift card, but in order to use the code, he has to go to this military camp looking thing, and he does.
Oh, yeah, you guys have to play little children's games and stuff.
Alright. We're at red light, green light. Oh, this is just a little kid's game. We played this when we were like 7 years old. Oh, we can do this. Oh shit. Oh no. Alright, we don't want to play anymore. Okay. Actually, we want money. Okay. So now we're on episode 3. However, some of you might not have made it this far because you might have made the mistake of watching with the dub. And now I feel bad for you. Holy donkey balls, this is dub bad. It is awful. It is cancer. It is AIDS, hepatitis B. Lymphoma, it is everything. What the hell is this? It is so bad. Stop. Oh my god. It is, oh my Jesus. Stop doing this. Why? It's why would you ever go to this bad? Alright, I think by now you switched to the original Korean version and got rid of that awful English dub. And now we get to episode 6. This is the episode everyone talks about. Here is a man before episode 6 of Squid Game, and here's a man after. Look at the pain in that man's eyes. That is true sadness right there. This is the episode where 3 beloved characters die. Well, kind of, not one. But he does die eventually in the show. As Genghis Khan once said, No wait. As Obama once said, no one man is the same after episode 6 of Squid Game. Bars. I was full of despair after episode 6. It hurt me deeply. That's what she said. I don't think I'll ever emotionally recover from episode 6 of Squid Game. From popbuzz.com. The way Squid Game's episode 6 destroyed me. From the buzz.today. Why do they all have buzz in their name? Time to watch episode 6 of Squid Game on Netflix. I sure hope nothing terrible happens. This is the global sadness episode 6 of Squid Game has caused. Alright, moving on. And now we get to episode 7. If episode 6 made me cry, episode 7 disgusted me. Why is every Netflix show worst episode than episode 7? Stranger Things, their worst episode was season 2, episode 7, easily. Black Mirror, the one with the troll face, that was probably in episode 7. Why is Netflix so bad? Episode 7, why? Easily, the worst part of Squid Game are the VIPs. They are awful. Their dialogue is atrocious. All the 69 funny number. Oh, I went to bed on 69. No. Well, if I can't have 69, I'll have 96. Shut. White people, I swear to God. I double dare you to try to watch this episode without cringing and throwing yourself off a New York skyscraper. It is that bad. They also have these like weird little masks where they're like animal masks. Like, who the hell let the furries into the show? God damn it. But other than that, this episode also has this bridge thing. Oh god, I hope this is an actual kids game. Is it? It's not. I don't think. No, it's not. Ha! Take that! Squid Game sucks. But yeah, this is probably my favorite game in Squid Game just because it gets rid of the 2 most annoying characters in the show. So, you know, it's a great one. But yeah, it's intense, it's scary, it's probably the best one besides Red Light, Green Light. And now it's episode 8. Cho Sang-woo killed some guy, and Gi-hun's like, yo, you shouldn't have killed that guy, man, that's kind of messed up. And Cho Sang-woo's like, and then the guards are like, yo, here you go, man. And was like, oh, fuck. And then it's nighttime, and then Gi-hun walks up to this chick and it's like, yo, do you like Dark Souls, man? And then Cho Sang-woo goes to sleep. And then Gi-hun goes up and is like, yo, I'm gonna stab this man. But the girl stops him, and then, as it turns out, she's bleeding. And Gi-hun's like, oh, no, guards, help her. And then Cho Sang-woo's like, stabby, nighty. And that's all of episode 8. The last episode of Squid Game is very mixed. There's quite a few people who do not like the ending, and I'm kind of in the middle between people who love the ending. They think it's a great ending. They think it perfectly ends and conclusivizes. That's not a word. The series conclusivizes. What the fuck? However, there are the outliers who just hate this ending. They think it's awful. They think it's boring. They think it's just disgusting. It makes me throw up. It makes me puke inside. So what is my opinion on this? Everyone knows I have the most correct opinion anyone has ever heard. So what's my take on this? Well, I just think there's not enough squids for the conclusion of a series called Squid Game. But you know, who's counting? No one. There's no counting involved in this. So anyway, the episode starts, and then everyone's like, yo, come on, let's ready up, man. I have to be in bed by 10. So they start up. They 1v1. Gi-hun wins, and so it's like, wow, now I'm rich. I'm not gonna spend any of it. But then when he comes home, his mom dies of cringe. It's a year later, he's homeless, the banks are mad at him, but then he goes to see his old man, and it turns out he's still alive. He did not get shot. He's still a dying old man with a brain tumor. And then he dies of cringe. But before he dies, the old man's like, "Oh, little poor boy, little no money looking ass. Look, come on, spend that money. Look, little poor boy, gonna cry, might cry, head ass." So then he spends the money. He dyes his hair red, and then he goes on a plane to see his daughter in America. But then he's like, "No," and then the series ends. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. So what do I think of the series? I mean, I think it's a pretty good series. Besides the VIPs and the decline of quality in the show, like after like the 5th episode, I think it's pretty good. I mean, disregarding the fandom, because that can make anything worse, even the Mona Lisa. It's a pretty damn good show. In fact, it's so good, I made a video on it. So, you know what? I think we can finally put up the coffin and let Squid Game rest, because Squid Game is finally dead. Until season 2.